Hello, I am Fjallsback and welcome to Europa Universalis IV, where we are playing as Smolensk. Last episode ended with the Lithuania and Great Horde going to war against each other, and we might want to take advantage, if we can, out of that situation. Main problem is that we will lose stability if we attack Lithuania because we have great relations and a royal marriage. Here we will have way too many enemies that we can handle. Yeah, and here we'll lose 3 stability. We have +2, so it can be done. But the war here has maybe not gone on far or long enough yet. We have enough money to build buildings. So what can we get out of this taxation? We can get some here for Smolensk, production, also Smolensk, trade. We won't want to build that in Smolensk as well. You only have 2 building slots though. And army. Numbers, none of those are very high. So Smolensk, we have 2 more buildings, and then you need 1 more development, and we have another building here. Well, let's go with the one that gives more money right now. So that's the taxation building here. That should help our economy. Once it is done. Right, we have a guy, diplomat, sitting around, just waiting for us to have the correct ally. Right, so we can now take a new idea. How are our tech levels? 4 years ahead of time. We're at 1300 for admin, which means we will develop some of the provinces reasonably soon. Might as well do it right now, actually. So I think I'll take this idea. Which one is it? It is actually this one here, yearly army tradition +1, and we will get land fire damage. Alright, and let's develop some of our land a smidge here. What is the cheapest? It is this province here for taxes. So once and twice and a 3rd time and a 4th time, then it will become, no, we can't do it anymore. Okay. Let's hang on to that for now then. So 531 province all of a sudden. That will help with our taxes, and also one thing it helped with was the Renaissance getting closer to being fully embraced here. But I didn't do it to embrace the Renaissance as such. I did it more to what's called avoid going to max and admin points. You are going this way to siege to claim promises we have claims on. 3 stability is a lot to lose. We have a lot of points, we can actually buy it back up again. So Lithuania. They're gonna get there 9th of November. Can I see? No, I can't even see when we're gonna get there if we were to move. Lithuania, how is your manpower and so on looking? 5,000 troops still. Okay. 3 stability. Is that worth it? And we need to survive after the Golden Horde pieces out as well, if we want to take any of this land here before they go in here and siege that. Then we want to take it for us. Right, 9th of November, that's 6 days. I don't think we can move there faster than that. So they will get there first, unfortunately. Will they stop there and siege? They will. So I should have pulled the trigger a bit earlier. I didn't think of that they will actually siege this particular territory. Right. Does Lithuania actually have any proper allies. They have none whatsoever. Right, if I break the royal ties, they will be unhappy about it. You're improving relations in Poland, so that's okay. But I can't do anything about that -2 malice here. But I have 5,000 troops, 7,000 manpower. We have 10,000 manpower. Their military takes 6. We have 7. Do they have any military ideas? Where do I see that? I see that here somewhere, don't I? Lithuanian tradition, manpower, recovery, speed, and tolerance of heretics, and land leader shock. They haven't unlocked that at least. And they have economic ideas, 3 of those. So no military ideas. So our troops will be a bit more efficient. Do I get a better opportunity than this? Don't imagine I will. So just check again. Muscovy, nope, we're not quite there yet. Sweden, not there. These guys, nope. So if I then break royal ties, it costs 1 stability no matter, okay. This will hurt relations. So it'll hurt it enough that I don't have to pay the -2. Well, let's try that. We'll then have to wait for a month before we can go back. They will take the royal marriage again if we need to. We got a malice, broke royal marriage -75. When can we go here for 14th of January? Stay away from this territory. Go away. Don't siege here. That was what I wanted to do. Move away. Move away. I only lose 1 stability because of this now. Well, I guess we're going. So I lost 2 stability instead of 3. Granted, my maintenance is not up, but that'll just have to be the way it is. Are they moving out? Of course they're not. Yeah, they sieged. That province down, alright. So I guess I'll start going sieging other stuff. Right, you just head on home. Oh, and I actually want to buy my stability back up to +1, since I have a fair amount of admin points. And this guy, you can go and improve relations here. And let's see how badly we are going to do here. Does our general have siege? Of course he doesn't. Right, and they do they still have those 5,000 troops? They have less now. Alright. Army is under attack by rebels. Really? And we were not at complete full morale here. They have no leader, at least. Actually, we're actually holding our own here against rebels here. They're outnumbering us and everything. These are what kind of rebels? Noble rebels. We lost, but we did actually quite well here. But I would rather have avoided that fight if we could have. Subsidies. Muscovy is paying us money. They like this. Okay. Oh crap. Those noble rebels came at a most inconvenient moment for us. Right, we're heading back in. Maybe they'll go here and siege these provinces so I can siege them back so I can grab them. Oh, it don't need to be paused. Now, one thing I should maybe consider, well, I don't have enough points just now to increase the war taxes, and we're not going to be that close with age of discovery thing here. No, we are far, far away. And so we're losing money. It's not too bad though. And our economy is going to be good enough once the war is over if we don't lose. So there's that. So I was wondering about, should I hire a guy here to help us fight morale or discipline, but there's none of them there, so that doesn't really matter right now. Right, those 16k, let's just stay far away from those guys. Right, and we need to take forts. There's a fort here, there's a fort here, and a fort here. That's the Livonian order, so that's not really tremendously important. So we have to sneak into Vilnius without these guys going for Vilnius first. Right, so move this way. Just keep an eye on where these guys are going. Once they start moving, they're going here. Poland's gone bankrupt again. So they're going to Vilnius, unfortunately. We lost our general, which means we won't raise war taxes. We'll actually recruit a general next. Right, so general. Let's just look at our army tradition is 25, and if we go for the estates, we could potentially recruit a general for 40 tradition. So do this, do some prestige. Do we have enough to get a general? No, we don't. We need 40 influence. We only have 30, so oh well, it's gonna be a general from here. 2231 is quite good. Right, Vilnius is being sieged by those guys, so I guess we are sieging provinces instead. Forbade witch hunts has expired. Church done. That should actually help our economy. Actually making money currently. Very good. Next province over. Right, Lithuania, they're low already, they have no troops anywhere. Okay, they have those rebels though. Oh, and if they win, they will become the new rulers and so on, and they'll get those troops as Lithuanian troops, right? I think that's how it works. I could split up. Did I not assign the general? Crimea declares war on Lithuania. Okay. So we better siege this. Well, we'll succeed in sieging this before they arrive. Did I not appoint the general? Apparently I did not appoint the general. That's a bit derpy. Move onwards. That is them. Yep. And Crimea. Do they bring friends? Nope, they don't. Right, so if one of you could take care of that, then they'll actually take over the siege as well. I don't think I can handle... Well, it's close by. They have no leader. We have 9k, they have 18. Right, let's hold that land. Crimea is going to go further, it looks like. If Great Horde takes up here and blocks me off, that will be annoying. So, can I actually try to take these guys on again? Worst case scenario, I have to reinforce again. They don't actually have any other troops around. And they have no leader. My leader is quite good. So hopefully, and they will have some siege going on as well. Better morale, better tactics. And we are winning, it looks like. I'm impressed. Truce with the Ottomans has expired. That's Bosnia's problem more than it is mine. Leader gains land attrition minus 20%. That is fine. Thingy, we don't have enough man to siege. How many do we need? 6,000. That was the wrong place. I don't see it there, but I think it's 6,000. Garrison. Where's the number where I need to siege? Regiments need 9, so I need to fully reinforce before we can do a siege here. Yes, that will happen at some point though. Alright. Kaunas and those two are Lithuanian, then Lithuania is fully sieged, and then it's just a question of what kind of peace deal they will do with whom. Lawful territory. Right, how many are reaching the army amount? 600, so it'll take 3-4 months before we can start sieging again. And here they are, well, I was just looking, they're not going to be vassals at all. Nobles demands all rights, so monthly autonomy change and loyalty or stability, yeah, that's fine. The autonomy is not that high anyway, so that goes down a bit slower, is a-okay, and we have that special event that actually lowers it by 10 for free, or well, not free, but Muscovy embraces the Renaissance. That'll help us as well to do the same. Right, admin points, we are not at 1300 yet. Last jousting tournament just expired. Right, so the speed has reinforced speed has dropped down, so 3 more months according to this, and we will be able to start the siege again. So Golden Horde has got to peace out first and grab whatever they want. And if I'm unlucky, they will lock me out of this. Diplomat has arrived from somewhere, just go back out, that is fine. 160 troops, it slows down. They're actually making a profit without war taxes going, yeah. Oh, because we're getting subsidies from Muscovy, that's why. Very nice. Are we there almost? Next month, until we get a roll of disease outbreak. Right, now the siege is go, and we actually got it on the first roll. Excellent. One province that's not sieged. Don't know if any troops are there, but let's move in and see if we can grab it. Polish pretender rebels. Right, what are you offering? 10% of income and 400 ducats. I will say no for now. Oh, you've been occupied. Right, let's park somewhere where we could start sieging. Let's go here first. Foremost, well, where are forts? Where are actual forts? Is there like a fort map mode? fort level? There is. So Vilnius is a fort. And then this guy here. That is it. You have 2 forts. You have 2 forts. Now this is Poland. This is indeed Poland. Right, so I guess I'll park myself on top of the fort. And who holds this? The Great Horde. Alright, and then we wait for someone to end their war. I don't know how long that'll take. But Moscow is giving us subsidies as long as we're in a war, so that'll be nice. And we'll go to speed 4 while we're waiting. I think I might as well. Oh, and we actually got to full admin points. You are not going to be interesting for us, I guess. So, admin, what can we do with it? We can reduce our inflation. Our inflation is not that bad, so I'd rather go and develop again. You are cheapest, but we can't really afford that, so Smolensk, 41. Then 43. And we actually went up to 10 development, so another building slot. And another point, and then we're at max here as well. Alright, that'll do for now. Well, while we're waiting, Muscovy, you will not ally us because we are at a war. Yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter, but I would if we weren't in a war. Sweden the same? No, not quite. Right, back up to speed 4 for a while. What happened here? Golden era Mamelukes. Lübeck. Peace with the Teutonic Order. And our diplomat has arrived. Okay, maybe I shouldn't stay at speed 4 while waiting. Okay, and we have a idea we can take. We are 1 year ahead of time, so we will not take the idea. We will take the tech instead. And which idea would this be? It will be diplomatic 1. So it'll be diplomatic tech instead. Once January comes around. Right, so what is your war score percentage thingy here? Plus 46. So what are they waiting for? Poland collapses. I recall from this guy, and Lithuania goes bankrupt. Alright, we will send this guy to the Teutonic Order just to be somewhere, I guess. And run for 12 days until we get a diplomat back. It's there. Right, nothing happening for the peace deal yet. So go into January. So the Great Horde, you need to take some territory and be over and done with. Right, we are there where we're no longer ahead of time, so we will take the admin tech. Number of states and courthouse. Right, and that puts us quite low on admin points. Well, quite low, 400 is fine, but you know, pass Act of Uniformity. That gives us missionary strength, and institution embracement cost is going to go up. We don't need that right now. Don't need missionary strength. We are at 100% religious unity, and we are about to embrace institution as well, because, well, not about to, but it's spreading there slowly. I could have waited, but I was almost maxed at admin points anyway, so let's unselect you for now. And I'll probably forget about it and never select that then. Right, someone, Crimea, you don't hold anything really, right? You hold that one province, so you will not go out of the war anytime soon. They don't hold any forts. That's probably what's wrong with the Golden Horde here. Nope. I want land. So something happened. Somebody surrender. Or take a peace deal of some sort. And Golden Horde, don't block me out. That would be awful. Right, nothing is happening. Diplomat is home, he goes back out again. Right, they have another peace deal and it's still the same, they just pay us monies. No, not interested. Right, how's the institution going here? It is going very slowly. 27, and here a bit faster, 1500, so that'll definitely help. Alright, I will actually take a break here and see if we can get a peace deal in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching.